In the heart of Thrift, New Mexico, St. Bonaventure Indian Mission and School stands as a symbol of resilience, compassion, and community.
Well, there you have it. There's the rent for now. We still have to do the side rails, the rails up, and it'll be good to go. And Grandma and Grandpa will be happy with it. They're already excited about it when they saw the decking part.
From providing educational opportunities to hauling water across small communities in this part of the Navajo Nation. This is a place where you can see hope in action.
St. Bonaventure's gave me a bathroom. I never had a bathroom in here, a tub, and I had a toilet. That was it. And now look what I got from St. Bonaventure's. Thanks to St. Bonaventure's, I don't have to run to my mom's house, take a shower, or clean up over there, because I have everything here, and I'm just so grateful.
With so many elderly population living in the reservations, including veterans, mobility is a big problem.
We're both in our 60s, and so we're getting to that point where we're really going to need help pretty soon.
To solve it, St. Bonaventure Mission is, for many, the only solution.
We actually have home repairs for elderly Navajo, a lot of veteran Navajos, veterans that were in the Iraqi War, Afghanistan, even going back as far as Vietnam.
Today we're here at one of the sites for our elderlies, improving the handicap ramp accessibility for one of our elderlies.
Benjamin Harry is one of the many hands helping this aging population with very limited resources.
Most of them are on fixed income. They can't afford materials and whatnot, so that's where we're providing. St. Bonaventure is providing the labor, the expense, and the materials.
Repairing homes is a task in high demand in this part of the United States. Being an area on the high desert, strong winds hammer fragile homes all throughout the year. And the need for repairs is frequent.
Windows get broken, doors deteriorate, roofing, and so we try to help fix those homes, primarily for the elderly, sometimes for other individuals, but also veterans. Navajo veterans has really been very important for us to reach out and help.
Hands-on work, floors, ceilings, bathrooms, and even some old-fashioned heating systems.
So if you put this one in here, like a smaller one, and then you close it, you open this bottom part, you see how it got hot, red? So it's sucking air. So actually what it's doing is blowing that ash little redder.
Old inventions that still work in these parts of the world. This particular elderly couple was blessed with a brand new unit.
We're almost at the verge of finishing up. And this project's been pretty good, kind of challenging here and there. We're able to do it. The homeowners are pleased. They're very pleased with it.
For Benjamin and St. Bonaventure, it is one more undertaking brought to the finish line thanks to donors' support.
You don't have to furnish anything. You don't have to purchase any of the materials. It's all from St. Bonaventure Mission that provided all the materials and the equipment, the tools, the labor.
All that crucial work has been alleviating significant burdens for many Native Americans.
I didn't have a porch. It was those from old school, old porches. It was warped and it didn't have no rails.
It was an old trailer porch that had that was all metal. It was metal and wood, and it just like maybe about the edge of that.
It was just the size of it here, yeah.
That black rug there, it just went down that steep.
And for Benjamin, home repairs have become an opportunity to pass on his experience and skills to other new employees.
Joined this team up because I wanted to do something new, learn something new, and always wanted to do a job like this with helping others. So, like right now, this is my first project that I did.
For Jeremy, the opportunity to train under Benjamin is more than a job. It's a calling to give back and invest in his community.
I like working here. It's a great experience. Learning as I go, step by step, and continue to be working here. I like it. I love it.
Over the years, the mission has become a place for employment opportunities for many Native Americans. People like Jeremy, Benjamin, the repairman, Darlene, the water lady, Cecil, the bus driver, and many others.
Number? No space separators. Save.
At the core of this mission are dedicated people.
These guys are amazing. Such good work. They're hardworking men.
All working to uphold a vision of compassion, service, and support to the local Navajo Nation.
These clothes you see here, they're with people take them for free. If they need it, let them take whatever they need.
Darlene Vandiver manages St. Bonaventure Thrift Shop. Everything here is donated. Clothes, food, even books for the kids.
I have everything organized by children, boys, girls, men's, women's, way to end. Got blankets, sheets, towels. Everything's washed and put out.
Located in the center of Theru, the shop represents a beacon for families in immediate need of clothing and food.
We give them everything that we have for the family, beans, whatever, each vegetables or whatever we have. But for the children, if they have children, we give them two bowls of cereal, an applesauce, a soup, and juice, whatever we have for the kids over there in the corner.
Mostly dried goods, she says. Her assistant, Letitia Morgan, does almost everything.
I work as a register in the front, and right now I'm just trying to finish mopping back there.
She usually watches the front while I'm in the back doing laundry, so I'm the laundry lady.
Both embody the mission spirit of teamwork and dedication. DeMarco Pierce is a local resident and an employee of the mission.
Puzzles, coloring books, Legos, art sets.
He recalls one of many instances when the thrift shop played an important role to support kids around the reservations.
Yeah, we had to do a giveaway for the kids. We realized we had a bunch of toys, so.
Over the years, thousands of people around here are counting on these good deeds.
We all get all kinds of customers, not just one. We get a whole lot of people coming in. And they always tell us that our place is clean. It's never like another thrift store.
People like those who live near St. Bonaventure's mobile home community.
Get the driver.
These homes, maintained by the mission, offer dignified and affordable housing, a welcoming place for many Diné people. Inside this mobile home community, cleanup crews are a common sight, keeping the area safe and organized. Every act, big or small, reflects the mission's commitment to dignity and care. While this place represents a stepstone in bringing people closer together, many Native Americans are holding on to their ways of life.
There are pockets of communities, and then there are wide areas of open land where individuals live. And I'm often asked, well, why don't they just all move into a community together? Well, that's a little bit of a difficult question because it's a reservation. And the U.S. government set up the reservation, and on the reservation there's a certain amount of freedom as to where families want to homestead or where they want to set up their residence.
But in these homes, people are witnessing real changes to the lives of Native American families despite the historical challenges they have faced. The next dream?
If you're stuck at home, there's nowhere for you to go. That creates negative energy. And so we feel like this coffee shop is a real opportunity for the community.
A local coffee shop, a safe place for local youth, a place for dialogue, warmth, and opportunity.
It's very hard to get your first job, And if you don't have experience, no one wants to hire you. So this is really one of the primary goals, is to help young people get some job training and experience. The other reason is Thrift, New Mexico sits 30 miles from the nearest towns, and there's nothing for the young people to do.
For many isolated communities like this one, addressing poverty, alcoholism, and mental health challenges is a moral obligation.
We feel like if we can provide a safe space for young people to go enjoy coffee or some kind of a healthy fruit drink, and to be able to connect to the internet, possibly do their homework in this space, we feel like that's going to be key to really reaching young people and helping them have a better, more positive experience.
Each effort is a testament to the resilience of the Navajo people and to the hope that together we can build a better future. Another way the mission is connecting lives and fostering growth is through shared living spaces of its employees. New duplexes gleam in the sun. A teacher gives us a tour inside.
I don't have any furniture in yet, but you can get the layout of the house. So
New homes have recently been built to house teachers.
I've been super excited to actually have a dishwasher. It's the first time since moving out here to New Mexico that I've had a dishwasher, so it's a pretty big deal. The little luxuries in life.
A thoughtful step that brings educators closer to students and families.
I know all of my neighbors. I know the people that I live next to, and you know, we already work together at the school, but just being able to live together in a community. I mean, again, it's all about community and the relationships that you build. And so being able to be in close proximity and care for one another as neighbors.
As Amara guides us through her cozy duplex, we are left with a strong sense that these teacher residences will foster deeper relationships, improve communication, and strengthen the school's role in the lives of its students.
So here's one.
Walking through the main office of the mission, you'll find a dedicated team of professionals, most of them members of the community.
Victory!
People who are familiar with the plight of the Navajo Nation and offering to tackle the problems head on.
We try to look at the entire person in a very holistic manner to take care of their physical needs, their spiritual needs, and we also have various mental health programs to assist anybody that's struggling with alcoholism, drug addiction, suicidal tendencies.
St. Bonaventure provides more than a school. It is a lifeline that makes significant differences in the lives of Native American families facing isolation, poverty, and loss.
I'm thanking St. Bonaventure for their big help, especially with the funeral costs. They just didn't say no, they jumped at it. And they said, yes, we'll help you. So they do help people everywhere in all the communities.
Through its funeral support services, St. Bonaventure has helped many families with burial costs, visitation arrangements, and emotional care.
As you all know, funeral arrangements are it's a lot of work. It takes a toll and a lot of financial burden against upon a family, and St. Bonaventure, without asking questions or without turning their heads, they were open arms to us. They helped us, especially my mom. That was her baby boy, and that was our little brother.
Justina's late brother, Lane Boyd, was previously employed at St. Bonaventure Mission.
He will always be showing pictures. Mom, look, this is what we did for St. Bonaventure. Look, 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 look. And he would just be proud of his work here. And he took his job serious here.
Like many who still work here, he was driven by his compassionate nature and dedication to the community.
And he'll be waving, be so proud driving the bus.
You'll be honking the horn.
Like, oh, there's Lane.
There's Lane.
And when he would be given the chance to haul the flatbed, he wouldn't think twice about it.
In grief, these family members recall how the mission helped him obtain his CDL license, among other opportunities afforded to community members.
But while he was employed here too, I'd like to thank St. Bonaventure for doing everything they could for Lane, and Lane giving back with open arms and a big heart to the workers and the community. It means a lot because he's pretty well known around the Thrift area for just working and helping others.
In this spirit of helping each other,
Hi, my name is Brittany Morales. I live here in Thrift, New Mexico.
just like Brittany Morales, the mission invests in the well-being of the community members, native and non-native alike.
Yeah, we take card.
Many residents and those from the reservations gather through its fitness center, the only one in town and the surrounding areas.
This gym, it's really valuable to this community. It's like maybe the closest to this town. Some of these gym members, they live here, probably say about 5-10 minutes away, and they don't want to go travel on the highway like in the snow or rain. The only closest gym they have is this St. Bonaventure Fitness Center. And other than that, I wouldn't blame them traveling too far, causing accidents.
Here, people of all ages and backgrounds come to work out, find balance, and connect.
I got into fitness because I became a mom, and moms need that me time, to kind of keep their sanity. Just to get out of the house. Not that I don't love my kids. All of us moms love our kids, but we still need to be able to have that time for ourselves to get away, and that's kind of what this is for me. It's my therapy, my me time. It keeps me healthy, keeps me grounded.
The center pulses with life, weights clanking, treadmills humming, people just pushing themselves to their limits. The Missions Fitness Center stands as a living tribute to a fallen U.S. soldier whose memory inspires resilience. Sergeant William C. Stacy was 23 years of age when he was killed in Helmand Province, Afghanistan, during Operation Enduring Freedom. Before his death, he wrote, "If my life buys the safety of a child who will one day change this world, then I know that it was all worth it." Today, because of Sergeant Stacy's courage and dedication, people in these parts of the Navajo Nation can come here with their gift of freedom and pursue every opportunity their hearts desire. Sergeant Stacy's story is also a tribute to something very unique among the Navajo people for generations.
Interestingly, the Navajo are very famous for being code talkers, and there are still a handful of code talkers from World War II that are still alive, and so many of those individuals and their families we also try to help.
As you can see, in the heart of Thrift, New Mexico, there is a dedicated group of individuals powerfully working in front and behind the scenes to uphold a vision of compassion and service.
Some of the houses are worse than this. This one is not really that bad. We're just going to put insulation on the ceiling, and then we're going to put drywall for them so they have a warm place during the winter season, and then kind of like a cool during the summer.
Repairing homes and properties, offering food and clothing, providing shelter, supporting mourning families, building places for healing, and promoting physical and emotional well-being. These and other mission outreach programs have been made possible by tireless staff and generous donations from people like you here in the United States and across the world. Your donations fuel this mission of resilience and hope.
If it wasn't for St. Bonaventure, we wouldn't have a porch here.
I really needed you guys, and I found somebody to help me, and that was St. Bonaventure's, which is good.
St. Bonaventure Indian Mission and School, where hope is rooted in deep resilience. Please visit stbonaventuremission.org and donate today. Thank you.